from the federal government that has to be used to help low-income people. So we do different types of things with that. And so we're really just lending the developer money.
So you guys are their source of finance.
Yeah, one source of financing. It's actually, they have a number of sources, so we're just one of the lenders on the project.
That's nice. But do you have any like information at all about the Cal River 40 project?
I have some information, but in terms of the actual how they'll market it, and
that's
they'll be the actual developers and owners will be the ones that will do that.
Yeah, but why did the city want to help develop this Cal River 40 project? Like, what made you guys be really interested in?
Because it's one of the first, at least recent, housing projects in downtown Stockton. Probably the Hotel Stockton was the last one, right, in downtown. So it's been a while. Yeah. And it's providing affordable family housing in downtown.
But so what are your perspectives though about really about if it was not successful, but how would you think that people would want to come live downtown? Like in your perspective.
Honestly, I think they're going to have a challenge. I think some of the, I think it's going to be exciting for some families though, because it's
new opportunities.
Yeah, it's kind of a modern looking building.
Yeah,
what they're
and also
proposing.
there's schools nearby.
And that's
there's
another
SECA,
thing.
And then there's
Yeah,
collegiate.
so we were hoping that maybe it would be some of the families whose children go to those nearby schools.
Of course, yeah.
But I think it's always a challenge to kind of be the first in.
And mostly in downtown.
Yeah,
mostly because we're like, everybody considers this a crime.
Yeah.
And so that kind of affects it a lot.
Right. And they also have some amenities that they're proposing that I think will attract
some
people.
Potential targets,
Yeah.
So do you think, so that's pretty much their penetrated market?
Well, they're looking at families. They have to be low income. Other than that, I don't know exactly what their marketing strategy is. Yeah.
But but how did you guys come to the decision of, I don't know exactly put this in words, but like how did the city come to the decision of actually, like, because I know you guys are investing about 2.5 million or 2.5 million, right? So like, why do you guys think it's a risk?
No, because at least not kind of from the business perspective of it. We know our money actually doesn't go into the project until they have all the funding. So we know they have the funding to complete the renovation of the buildings. So in terms of at least getting the project completed, that there's no risk.
Okay.
Whether it's
successful,
maybe, but we also don't think that this is the last project. We think this is just the first
beginning.
and that there's others coming along right behind it. So by the time it's completed, we hope there'll be other projects under construction, which will help them, will help their marketing.
Help downtown communities being stronger, which is a really good thing. It needs to happen.
Yeah, so we really think this is just the first.
So do you know what kind of low income, like what approximate low income are they looking at?
They have to serve, it's 80% or below of the area median income, and it depends on the family size exactly what that amount is. I want to say it's around $60,000 per year for a family of 4.
Oh yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
So do you know any of their alternative sources of finance?
They have low income housing tax credits is their biggest source of finance. Yeah.
So, but do you know what the aims and objectives of bringing housing downtown can be? Like, what their aims or their objectives are of this project?
What they're specifically? No, I don't know what theirs are.
But what are your guys' aims? What is City Hall's aims and objectives?
I think to try to get more of a variety of land uses downtown, because once you have people living in a downtown community, then your commercial can be more successful because there's people here 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Rather than just being, kind of a daytime place.
Yeah.
You want people here all the time.
Yeah.
People that can support a grocery store and more
Yeah.
restaurants that want to stay open in the evenings.
Yeah, and don't want to
you know.
close down really early.
Yeah.
because even initially,
Mhm.
plus there's a college right there too. Yeah, so,
Right.
so that would help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, it was really good meeting you.
Oh,
Thank
nice
you so
meeting
much.
you too. That's all.